Good morning. It's Margaret Fetty at the University of Sewing, and it's Facebook Live. And it is Friday, the very last day of our OESD event. And we're going to show you here in a few minutes some things, some ways you can join us, because we have some amazing products still here. And if you go ahead and call us today, and this gives you an opportunity right now to write down the phone number, 812-323-2665. If you call that phone number, anytime we're here before 5 o'clock, we can get you, if it's still available, we can get you what you saw on the videos, and we will be happy to sell that to you.
Today's Friday. We're open till 6.
No, we have to finish with the event stuff at 5.
Oh, I got you. I'm sorry.
No, we are here till 6, but if you want the stuff I'm going to show you on this OESD event products, it is only available if you call me or come into the shop, and you will have to let me know before 5, because if you let me know after 5, they're going to have already packed it up and put it away and take it back home. Can't do that.
And you're going to want some of this stuff, you guys, because it's amazing. And we're going to show you some of the really cool, creative things that you can do with these products that we're going to be showing you today.
All right. So why don't you tell people what they can win today if they decide to share our video, which we hope you will. We hope you will.
So if you guys hit that share button and you put in the comments that you have shared, you can be entered into a drawing to win this reversible Maggie's bag. Maggie's Bag is an organization. They make these cute little like tote bags, and they're fully reversible. So this one on the inside is black with the roses on there, and they donate money to support housing stability for women. Right, or
in bad situations and things. They try, and they also teach women how to sew so that they can actually maybe have a skill set instead of just falling back into bad habits.
That's right.
So really cool thing.
So it's a really cool thing, and it's from a great organization, and it's a great little bag. You can see it's one of these like perfect size bags. And we also have included with the Maggie's Bag this super cute wrist ruler. It is leather. It is rose gold. It is, I think, 13 inches long. 17 inches long.
I was going to say 13 wouldn't be able to wrap around.
Yeah, so it wraps around your wrist a couple of times, but it actually has a ruler on it, so you can pop it off and use it and pop it back on. It looks cute, fashionable, and functional.
There you go.
And I'm going to do this.
So
let's talk about some embroidery.
Yeah, let's go ahead and show off this amazing trunk show. Guys, look at this classroom filled with wonderful sewing machines. The gals who have been participating, they've been having a wonderful time. We were so fortunate because on Wednesday, we had a trunk show, and the trunk show showed off all this stuff and talked about all the different products and how to use them.
And everybody's little projects that they've made.
Yes, this is what they've made in the 2-day class.
So this is just what they made yesterday.
Yes,
so
they just made these yesterday.
These little candy bags, little favor bags.
They made that.
They made this, which is like a little drink koozie. You put this around your drink. And look at that. That goes on top of your straw so that you can identify your straw.
It's super cute.
It's so cute.
So this is what they've been working on for the 2-day class. The first day of class, we had a trunk show and just product demonstration. And that one, we had over 35 women here. It was so much fun. Everybody, we had a lot of new people that we've never seen before. And they appear to have had a wonderful time, so that was awesome. So, Dave, why don't you come on over here, and we're going to start with the baby trunk show, which is just on the wall here. And so here's some really beautiful things that Kimberly, our OESD educator, was talking to us about. And she has got just traditional embroidery on your tea towels. And then we have, I believe this is a table runner. And then another table runner up here. And then we've got, and that's done using lace work. So that's really gorgeous. I want to learn how to do that. I think that's beautiful. We've got these cute greeting cards that you can make your own greeting cards. That means that, you can actually make them with the way you want. Okay, so we're going to go back and look at the other.
My girlfriend Tara loves a really fancy greeting card.
Aww.
Like she keeps them, she displays them. Like I just keep thinking, I gotta make a card for Tara so that she can like have something really cute to display.
Okay, now let's not forget to show off this fabulous embroidery that's on the back of a jean jacket. We've all got different jackets and things that oftentimes you will find to be maybe a little plain.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a little plain and you want some sort of fun embroidery on it. Well, that's pretty fun. This whole thing right here, though, is the tour de force. So we have got 3, 4, 5, 6 tiling scenes on here at least. So these are tiling scenes right here. So this gorgeous Thomas Kincaid work. This came out from OESD in June of 2023. I know of several of our customers who have done this. It is absolutely phenomenal. We have, do we still have the color kit for this?
I was just thinking, do you have
One of the things I'm going to be showing you are some thread kits. We have these thread kits and you could purchase one of them. I don't know if we have this one or not. So... nope, that's not one of them. It'd be one of those boxes on top, Rachel.
Oh, do you want the one
So,
on top?
yeah.
So if somebody just had a picture of this, you'd almost think it's just a panel. But this
You
is
would.
embroidered.
This is all embroidery. It's so beautiful. And then these smaller pieces right here are actually tiling scenes, as is this. You know, we've done a class on this in the past. This is something I'm sure that we're going to do a class in the future. They're so beautiful. I'm just floored at how pretty they are. So they have all these gorgeous, we have right here a Dresden plate group. Those are made up separately. I wouldn't necessarily call those a tiling scene, but they sure are gorgeous. Then the Headless Horseman for Halloween, how about that? Or some beautiful flags to make to go on your little flag holder outside your house. Some of those are really beautiful. We have Santa, and it looks like he's working on his list.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty wonderful. And then, I mean, there's just one after another. If you were around at Christmas time, you probably saw this holiday celebration trimming embroidery. Alice did one of those. It was really amazing. We had a whole group of that. She worked on that entire group of designs that were in that one. And so
this is not the Thomas Kincaid one, but this is your winter visitors. So these thread kits are super cool because they come with every single thread that you need to create these beautiful tiling scenes that they have. And the colors are so spectacular, so rich, so vibrant. It's all isocord thread. It's a fantastic deal to get these thread bundles right now. It's wonderful, and I believe that Kim told me that like if we don't have, say, the Thomas Kincaid one, we can order it for them.
Okay.
Through the end of today.
Okay. All right. So that's something you can think about. If you haven't gotten your designs, if you do embroidery and you want to go on to the OESD site, you can get designs right away. You can buy whatever you want. Please use our on our website, if you go on our homepage, that's the first page you see when you go on universityofsewing.com. About halfway through the page, there is a scan. There's like those QR codes like we see at the restaurants. If you just click on that, it's an actual link that'll take you right to OESD. And then you can put in Thomas Kincaid if you want the tiling scene, or if you want something like the threads or whatever. You know, you can order them through them, but you can also order it through us, whichever one is easier for you. And I'm just going to give you a little hint. If you give us a call or you stop in, you're going to get an extra discount. So you might think about this.
I think the easiest thing is just going to be to give us a call today. Just give us a call if you see any of these things.
Did you want to point out the lace before we move on?
Yes, we can point out the lace. These are pretty phenomenal, guys. Freestanding so cool. Lace. And that is like this cute little Halloween. Look at this. This is so fun. A little Halloween freestanding lace for people who think those are pretty fun and wonderful. We've got the Eiffel Tower, we've got the pumpkin, we've got the haunted house. Or how about some beautiful fusible applique pieces?
Oh.
Aren't those amazing? They're so gorgeous.
That would look great on a jean jacket.
So gorgeous. And those are Lauren
pants.
Birch. Those are very pretty. So we are going to head back up front because right now our April is Serger month, National Serger month, and we have some wonderful things in line for you for sales. But before we go see that, this is what I was trying to tell you about, is that we have all this product here. We would like to not ship any of it back to OESD. We'd like to sell all of it.
We want all of it gone.
So there's Badge Master, there's Gentle Touch Backing, there's Fuse and Seal, there's Applique Fuse and Fix, there's tea towels. There is the felt that is very much made for embroidery, so it won't go and shred on you when you're going ahead and doing that. We have 20-inch Stably Stick. We have 20-inch Fuse and Fleece. We have 20-inch fusible woven in black. How cool is that? 20-inch poly mesh.
And it's all discounted.
It's all discounted, but you got to come in or you got to call us to get the discount. So, and online, if you haven't seen it, if you go ahead and the things we have actually in our stock, I have discounted all OESD products 25%. You have to use the coupon code OESD25. That is going to be good through the end of today. So make sure you get on there and do this. So what about maybe a whole thread collection? On our website, there are several thread collections, and you can go ahead and get those. So that's pretty wonderful. This is a group of, I believe, I want to say that's the 50.
That's the 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think the hundreds are all gone.
The hundreds are all gone. This
Okay.
is the top 50 threads from Isacord.
One of the things that you can call and get from us right away is a whole group of sparkle vinyl. So if you've been thinking about doing something with sparkle vinyl, we've got an entire bundle set up and ready to go.
And there are so many cute things that you can
yes.
do with sparkle vinyl. Like, again, things that I never would have thought of. And
Yeah,
then I
they're
saw this
so
whole trunk
cute.
show and I went, what?
So we're going to go this way.
You go ahead and
Come
front,
on,
Dave.
let's go. So we've got some really wonderful fun
bundles.
things for you. If you're not familiar with the Spree Club, you might want to look at Spree Club right now, because Spree Club you can get now for $600. And basically what Spree Club means is that you can go on OESD, you join Spree Club, and guess what? Every design from that point forward for the following year that OESD comes out with, you get it.
You get it.
You get it. And so if you go and buy, some designs in 1 month and then some designs in the next month, and you buy another one and another one, if you're buying like on a regular basis, this is the deal for you.
Oh yes, definitely, because like these designs, every individual one is between $30 and $50, and so yeah, if you're buying 10 designs a year, like that,
It's paid for itself.
there you go. You've paid for
And
it.
this way you can have them all.
And
the way
everything.
Yes, you can have everything. And you know what? If you are going, well, Margaret, I have so much problems getting the design on a stick. We can help you with that.
We can do that.
Alice is actually doing a class showing people how to get the designs downloaded. So that's going to be really cool. So there's going to be a lot of things, support system here for you.
Yeah, and don't forget about our Embroidery Fun Club, and our
So she's going to
software.
also do a Spree Club.
Oh, and a Spree Club. Okay, I didn't even know
So
about the
if
Spree
you
Club.
decide to join the Spree Club through us, you can come to our Spree Clubs, and there's going to be help with all of those things that are difficult. What happens a lot of times, I think, is that people get scared because they don't think they're going to have any support. I'm not going to have support to know how to do the freestanding lacer. I'm not going to have the support to know how to download something. Just getting it on your stick so you can put it on your machine. We can help you with those things. So
we are always here to help.
All right. So take a look through the machines here right now. This is pretty fabulous. Our B68, which is a combo cover stitch and serger, $15.99, guys. $15.99. This is amazing. So this one will do both cover stitching, that's what the stitches on the top are, and on the bottom it is doing serger stitches. So I have right over here, I have got a B64. This is our serger. This is it's an air threading serger, and it is only $100. Or I said 100. Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh, people are gonna be knocking down the walls.
Yeah, they are.
Here.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's $1,000, guys. I had 2 hours of sleep last night. You are gonna have to forgive me. And somewhere I put my glasses and I can't find them.
You said you were putting them over here.
Over there? Are they on the
They're on the table.
Okay. All right. So.
I'll just show the poster, then we can get prices.
Get the right prices off the poster. Do not listen to Margaret. Do not listen to Margaret. So
the brain and the mouth aren't communicating yet.
No, they're not. I saw $9.99 and so it's a good thing I didn't say $10.
I was saying $9.99.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing I didn't do that.
That's a hell of an employee discount.
All right, guys. So we're going to show you how fast it is to go ahead and thread this machine.
Watching this.
Okay, so first we're going to close our tubes. All you do is press this button over and turn the hand wheel.
So that's just to create the vacuum seal.
Yes, vacuum seal for the threading. And then all I have to do is put the little...
See, this is why we get glasses.
This is why we got the glasses. So we're going to put that in there. And we are going to... Come on, Margaret, you can do it. This should have Rachel doing this.
Yeah.
Yep. I knew that this was going to happen.
Because you guys can't
it blows it out sometimes because that's really fun. So it's pretty humorous, actually. Okay, there we go. See?
Oh!
It came out right there.
It just came out
All right.
there.
So the red, I'm going to do that the same way. And all we have to do with the red, I mean, literally it goes straight down. Now, just like our sewing machine, we have to thread this with our foot up. You don't want to thread this with the foot down because the tension disc will be closed. So this is the red one. See?
Oop.
There they are. So we've got those ready to go. And to thread our needles, all we have to do is we're going over here, up, and straight down. And the same thing over here with the green. We're going to go up over this and straight down. And now all we have to do, we want to put the threads in separate little, there we go. Separate little giz widgets there. It doesn't matter, honestly, which one it is. And then all we're going to do is pull the threads behind. The yellow is going to stay to the right. And the green is going to stay, the yellow is going to stay to the left, and the green is going to stay to the right. So I need more sleep. Okay. So hold on that. Make you go over just a little bit. You know,
should I be doing this?
You should probably do this.
I think you got them twisted up there.
I might have them twisted around a thing.
All right. So let's see here. I'm going to see if I can do this, you guys, because this is actually... Oh, yeah, this guy went...
And you guys are choosing to do this standing up, which has to be a little challenging.
Which is much more challenging. You'd be amazed. Like, so when I'm teaching and I'm, like, leaning over somebody else's machine, when you are not directly in front of somebody's machine, oh, man, that is, like, so hard to do. Okay, then I put them... No, wrong way. This way. I put them back through this guy.
Yep, and we just need them split apart, that's all.
And we just need them
split
apart. And it went just apart.
Look at that. For her, so.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I've got this. I'm using those bifocals. We're doing it. We're doing it. So yeah, yellow to the left. Now, do they have to be on either side of this little guy?
Yeah, that's the best thing for them.
Okay, so let me get the yellow up and over. There we go. Yellow on that side,
By the way, this
green
is
on
the
that
first
side.
time she's ever done it.
This is the first time I've ever done this. I'm very excited about this. I really need to be down here though. And so now when we cut, and so now we just thread the needles.
Just thread the needles.
All right.
Do you want to cut off some of the?
And yeah, I was gonna say I've got like so much thread here. Trim me. Thank you. Okay. Now we'll see. I always tell people my stupid human trick is that I am an excellent needle threader. Let's see if I can do it live on the internet. It's a little bit of I got some fuzz going on the end of my thread.
You know what? You have a.
Oh, there we go.
On-board tools. We have a tweezer right here,
Oh yeah.
so that helps too.
So I can do. Well, okay. I need to grab it like this. Lefty to the rescue. There we go.
See?
Ta-da! That was easy. All right. Hey, look at that.
And then you want to make sure your threads are under your foot when you start. You don't want to cut them off right away.
Under my...
See, there's the cutter.
Oh, that one's right there. Okay.
So
Under this foot.
in between the cutter, under the foot.
Ow, that's pokey. This guy needs to go over there. There we go. And then these threads go under the foot?
Yep. All the
Like
threads
over there?
go under the foot. Pull
Okay.
everything to the back.
Everything to the back.
Everything to the back. And then before, I always make sure I put my tools back because otherwise I lose them.
That's a good call.
So we go and up. You know why it won't shut?
Oh, because our things are still...
Our tubes are closed.
So we do that.
Now, very gently, I hold it like this so it just does that.
Oh,
instead of
okay.
slamming.
All right.
So there's
Do we
a
have
piece
some
of fabric right over there on the floor.
On the
Towards
floor. There it is.
On the floor.
Ugh.
Okay. So it's just a big long piece. is
Okay,
what it
here we
is,
go.
But you don't need to do the long side.
Okay. Are we ready?
We're ready.
All right. So where do I just hold it like that? Like wherever?
Well,
down?
remember, it's going to cut and trim. So Serger's cut and trim. That's what this thing right here
right.
is.
Okay.
So we can cut that edge off, and you want to keep this straight.
Okay.
And generally, in speaking, you are generally going through 2 layers of fabric.
Oh, yeah.
So let's just pretend we're doing 2 layers of fabric.
Okay.
And we'll put it like that.
All right.
Now you have to put your
I
foot
put my
down,
foot down.
right over here on the right-hand side.
Oh, on the right-hand side. We are being confusing. There we go.
And then
Okay.
all you have to do, now we want to make sure these are all on 4s because we're working with regular cotton. Oh, that's not in a tension disc.
Oh.
So let's make sure they're all on the tension discs. That would be
Here,
bad.
let's make sure this is up before we do that. There we go. Okay.
Now you can try it.
All right. Now we're going to try it. All right, here we go.
You can bring it around and you can use the cutters to trim it off by
Oh.
bringing, go ahead and you have to make a run. There you go. Look at that.
Okay, hold on. Let me lift up my foot. Here we go. You guys, look what I just did. Look what I just did. Oh, it's so even.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that.
For those of you who are following me on Facebook and YouTube, you know that my goal is to learn how to make my own clothes. And,
Yes, when you're as tall
man,
as you and I, you want to make your own clothes.
I gotta make my own clothes. Nothing fits me.
So, let's talk about these machines. So what we've got
stop
here, air threading. The B68, the B64, the B62. They're all on sale. They're all air threading, which means they are super simple to run and use. If you want to come in today or any time before the end of the month and get these deals, just come on in. I'll show you how the machines run, and we will be off and ready to go. Now, I am going to just tell you that I am waiting on a part for my B64. Excuse me, I'm waiting for another B64 to come into the shop. This one is going home with someone.
This one's going home with me today, you guys.
So she's getting this one today, but I have a cover stitch machine in the shop and we have a B68 in the shop. So you just
Look at
saw,
the thread.
we just demonstrated it for you. So you know what it does. It is super fun and super easy.
You guys, look at it going.
So this is this is really fun, and it looks like you already broke a thread.
I already broke a thread.
You already broke a thread.
I already got too excited. I got too excited.
So we also have the L450 and the L460. For those of you who are familiar with sergers, you know that these are our workhorses. They're all metal inside. They work forever. I had one in my alteration shop for a long time. So if you're a familiar user of a serger, you want to replace your kind of maybe very inexpensive, kind of not so great serger, we can totally take care of you on that. And this one is $9.99. This is $12.99 for the sale. So they're in really gorgeous. They're gorgeous machines, but you do have to thread them beginning to end. They have no air threading. But I will tell you, they're going to be the workhorse, and for someone, they are going to be the perfect machine. If you're already comfortable with your serger, this is a good way to go. We still have a couple floor models, guys. You haven't gotten these floor models yet, so we got to take care of this. So we're going to come over this way real quick. We're going to have to finish on time today. But
Yes, because we've got stuff going on.
this Q24 with a Q-matic, still on floor model special. If you are thinking about this, this is a fantastic deal. And honestly, I don't know when you'll get a better price.
Oh, no.
So I'm not sure, because you know what? Nothing seems to be going down in price.
No, and another thing is that, like, it's a floor model, so it's something that, like, we have used. This machine runs smoothly, beautifully, does everything that it's supposed to do.
And
like,
I work out all the kinks.
Yeah.
I make sure I work out any kinks. If there's any adjustments needing, they're done now.
And it's
They're
fully
done.
warranted.
Fully
And it's
warranted.
fully warranted.
Yes, it's just like buying a brand new machine, but with a super discount.
It's amazing. It's an amazing machine.
You know what else is still on floor model sale? This amazing Q20 on the lift table.
On this lift table, how has nobody come and gotten a Q20 on
I
the
do
lift
not
table?
know. I do not know. But you know what? We also have still a couple floor models. We have some red chairs that are still floor models.
You guys need the red chairs. The red chairs are so comfortable. So listen, back in when was it? It was before my first daughter was born, so it has to be like 13 years ago now. I was trying to learn how to rollerblade as an adult and fell down and I broke my tailbone. Most chairs, after about 3 hours of sitting, I am in pain. And I don't get, like, when I use these chairs for sewing, when I'm in the shop, I always make sure I sit on these chairs. And I do not experience pain in my backside. Because they just have such great support. They are fully customizable to your body, so that, like, you can tilt it, you can lean it back, you can go up and down, like all. And these are the best sewing chairs. I'm just saying.
Okay, and the last one I want to point out, we have got this beautiful 735, guys.
Well, that's the 535.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we have two then.
Where's the 735?
735's over there. We have the 535 and the 735. I forgot the 535 was still a floor model sale too. So, beautiful 535, which, by the way, you can add embroidery to, guys. And the 735, unbelievable. We have got some deals right now. And, you know, I always tell you guys we have some deals. But I'm going to just say that, you know, when the floor models are gone, those kind of deals are gone.
Yeah.
So.
And seriously, I cannot believe nobody has snatched up the 735. Now, it's not the QE, so you don't get to have the all of the extra quilting stitches or anything, but it
has the quilting stitches. It just doesn't have the feet.
It doesn't have the feet. Okay,
it has the quilting stitches. I promise you.
Oh well, all right.
So it has the quilting
this
stitches.
Great throat space here. It's got the 10-inch throat space. It's got this amazing throat space on it. Snatch it up.
Okay, so we're gonna finish this up with one last thing to remind you. So Those of you who are using these,
Oh, there is a smell. Oh, you're not kidding.
those of you who are using these old mechanical machines, there is going to be a point in time where they die.
There's gonna be where even we can't save them.
No, where even we can't save them. Aaron can do almost anything, but there is a point in time.
Look at the patina on this. Are we calling that a patina?
No, I'm not sure. We're calling that rust, I think.
I think it's just rusty at this point.
It is really, there is a time. You guys have a machine. I'm sure you have a machine. There's going to be a time. It is very much the time to trade that puppy in. Mm-hmm. Come bring your machine, trade it in. We'll get this out the door. And you will get your brand new machine, and we'll get you into that. We'll put it in your car, and you no longer have to deal with the bad machine.
With the bad machine. And
if you've got a machine that's causing you problems, it's not making you happy, get rid of that machine.
Again, we always say that we want sewing to be joyful for you. We want you to approach sewing with joy. And if your machine isn't giving you joy, then why do you have it?
Well, and on top of it, it's the primary reason. Everyone I've ever talked to has told me that they ended up quitting sewing. It was that they were kind of having some fun with it, but they quit sewing. The reason they quit sewing was because of a bad machine. Get rid of the bad machine. Come and see us. We'll help you get a good machine.
And don't be intimidated if you're going from a mechanical machine. Don't be intimidated by, the digital, the electronics, the digital screen. Because we are here. We know how we are here to answer every question. And if we don't know the answer, we're going to work as hard as we can to find the answer for you.
Okay, guys, we have to end things today. We have a class getting ready to come in, and we are so pleased to get to see you again tomorrow morning. We will be here. Rachel won't be.
I won't be here. Well, I'll be here probably picking up my Serger.
So we will be here tomorrow morning at 9:30 for Facebook Live once again, and we hope to see you then. We've got some new fabrics, some new things, and we'll be happy to show you those. And stay tuned, and we'll always be adding more content to our YouTube channel. So have a great day, everybody.